Hi, I'm Kathy Mills, and this is Community Connections. Throughout our whole lives, education plays a really important role in helping us achieve our goals. And today we're going to talk about adult education. The Halton District School Board offers quite a wide range of adult and alternative education programs, and with me is my colleague, Tara Connor, principal of the Gary Allan High School, Alternative and Adult Education. Tara, we're here in one of your classrooms. It's a pretty dynamic environment. Can you talk a little bit about what happens here?
Absolutely, Kathy. This is one of our classrooms that are in our Burlington location, and it's an example of one of our alternative classrooms that are intended for our adolescent students. We serve about 400 students in our adolescent program, and it's really the opportunity for some of our students who are perhaps less engaged in school, really needing an alternative type of delivery model that's a little bit more self-directed, self-paced, and creative and flexible in terms of an educational plan that will allow them to meet their educational needs.
People may not realize just the extent of your reach, the programs that you have throughout Halton. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely. Yes, Gary Allan High School is actually a very, very unique organization. We serve over 9,000 students within the Halton region. Within that complement, we offer both credit and non-credited programs. In our day school program, we offer programming to about 2,000 students, but also in the continuing education program, offer services to students that are, again, in a broad range of learning profiles and needs, including our night school program, summer school program. We have certainly our robotics program and programs that we run even out of Maplehurst and our Vanier correctional facilities.
So what about the ages, the profile of your students? I mean, that sounds like it's a wide range of needs. Who are you serving, just generally?
Well, again, you'd really have to look at the specific program, but I think probably most pertinent would be to be able to speak a little bit about our day school program. Our day school program is offered in a number of sites across the region, really intended to be able to be an outreach to our community to provide educational opportunities to a broad range of learners. In terms of the sites themselves, again, we're located across the region in the 4 communities of Burlington, Oakville, Halton Hills, and Milton. We have main sites as well as multiple satellite sites. And if you talk about the age, I think really the complexity of the age is as complex as the individuals themselves. We have adolescents, again, that we serve from about 14 years of age in our day school program, all the way up to 60, 65 years of age, of individuals that are essentially seeking out opportunities to be engaged positively in learning, earn credits, and have a number of pathways that they're really moving towards and working towards.
And I think that's so important, the idea of pathways and where all of this fits in the whole continuum, because there's colleges, there's universities, there's private schools, there's just straight to employment where you may even get training on the job. Where do you see that what we do fits?
Well, it's interesting you say that. Again, we're looking at some of the statistics around the students that we serve. We notice about half of our students actually have high school diplomas. So for those students, sometimes it's a pathway change where they're looking through a pathway transition to college or university. We also service a number of students who don't have their high school diploma, and we're looking at things towards workplace preparation as well as apprenticeship preparation programs.
And I think that from an educating point of view, we think of school boards K to 12, right? Mm-hmm. But adult and alternative education really extends the reach of the school board out into the community, obviously has a huge impact. Now, of all the students you serve, would you like to tell us about maybe a success story?
Well, to be honest, Kathy, I think it would be difficult to talk about one success story. One of the things I most enjoy, and I think is the most treasured for many of us here at Gary Allan, is the opportunity to see our students graduate from our programs. One of the greatest pleasures that I had when I attended the graduation services in June in our Burlington location was having the chance to see a student that I remembered very dearly who struggled extensively in grade 9 and 10 at 14, 15, 16 years of age. There were drug addictions, mental health issues, and a number of barriers for her in terms of being successful in her high school years. But I did have the pleasure of seeing her graduate at 23 years of age, very much to the pride and pleasure of all of her teachers that supported her, and obviously her family and friends. And so we have many, many success stories to talk to, and I think as well, many people have lots of different pathways in order to work towards their success.
Great work, and requires huge flexibility and expertise on the part of you and your staff. Thank you so much for joining us today, Tara.
Thank you.
And if you want to know more about Gary Allan High School, check out their website. That's building a healthy community through community connections. Join us next time.